Hello. I haven't filmed in a second. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. So I decided to film a vlog, and I'm going to start by showing you the books I've been reading recently, and also the new crochet project I started. And why the hell is my desk full of black ink? I'll also be updating my May journal spread because there's a few books that I read that I haven't edited yet. The first book I'm reading is Ariadne, and this is also for the I'm also like far further than this. I just been listening to the audiobook, but I've been reading this for the KD's reading book club on Patreon. This is the buddy read of the month, and I also offered this to my mom in the Portuguese version because one of my best friends read it and she was like, oh, this is really good, if you liked Cersei you will like this, and I did like Cersei. So yeah, I'm reading this and I'm currently at like 70%, so I need to like track which chapter that is on the book because I've been listening to it on my phone, and right now I'm using my phone to record. Yeah, I am liking it, but I just think that like I started off really well, and then around the what, like 160-70 page mark, I started to get a bit bored because not much of what I wanted to happen was happening. I don't really want to talk about like things too much because or else I'll just spoil it. But when it got to like, I think it was 68%, like a bit after that, it started to get like really interesting again for me because it started touching on subjects that I wanted it to touch again, and things just started happening. So I didn't listen to much of it last night because I was just like falling asleep when the action started to happen. But I'll listen to it now while I do my crochet project. My mom is calling, you'll have to wait a bit. I started a book sleeve, and I had made another one like what, almost 2 years ago, which was very similar to this one, but it had just pink instead of blue and like yellow tulips. I'm really excited. I haven't crocheted in a while, so this is like very nice to be back into doing. And the other book I'm reading for the readathon is one that I've been meaning to read like for 1.5 years now, probably ever since I ended the Cruel Prince, the Folk of the Air series. I've been meaning to read How the King of Helfame Learned to Hate Stories, and I'm finally reading it. I'm at page, what is it, 45? Yeah, 45. And this is a short book. This is like 100 and something pages. I don't think it even reaches the 200 page. This is just a very quick read, and I really like the art style because there's all of this like garden art and just says the map, and it's just like very, very well done because even in between the text you have like the vines and the trees. It's just very nice. Also reading that, I need to finish these two today because the readathon that I'm also participating on Katie's channel is ending today, so I need to hurry up, and I have like 4 hours left of this, and this one is like 1.5 hours left, but this one I'll be reading along with the audiobook because I really like the art style, like I said. And this one I'll be listening to the audiobook mainly, and probably only because I want to do a crochet project. And yeah, in the last book is like this is like my newest bookish obsession what obsession. And I cannot believe I haven't started this series sooner, because I am like loving it. Mom, wait a goddamn second. I've been loving this series a lot, like a lot. It's the Infernal Devices series, and this one has my boy Jam on the cover. I just love it. I read the first book this month, and I'm like this along on the second book, which is page 104. And I'm loving it. I just haven't, like, I put this aside just because I need to read those other two books, or else I'd be reading this only, and I would have already finished it, because I'm loving it. I already bought the third book, the final book, and I do plan on reading like the Shadowhunter Chronicles in like chronological order. So like after this I'll read I think it's the Last Hours series. Yeah, I think it's that. I'm really loving it. I just love Jam and Will and Tessa so much, and the other characters as well. Like, yeah, these are the 3 books I'm reading, and I shall go back to it now and call my mom back, or else she will kill me. Ariadne, and I only had 110 pages left, so today I've read 110 pages in total. I finished it. It's a 4-star. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting the ending, because I went into this not knowing anything about Ariadne. Oh my god, Ariadne. So yeah, it was a very good book. And basically, don't trust men. It's what this book says. Don't trust men. Don't trust gods. That's it. I don't have any more thoughts. I'm almost done with my book sleeve. I was pondering for a while if I should just like do a little pouch, like add a few more rows and make a pouch, like a purse. But then I would have to like add some lining on the inside, and I've never done that before. So I don't think I'll be doing that. I'll leave that for another time, another project. But I don't know. I still don't know if I'll attempt to do that or just try a whole different thing, because I usually do a lot of amigurumi. I'm not feeling like doing amigurumi because I have to deal with the whole sponge and sewing, whatever. I don't want to do that. I'll just like keep to simple projects like this. But yeah, right now I'm going to have lunch, and after I will probably update my journal, and then I will keep reading either a graphic novel or what's it called again? All the King of Elfheim Learn to Hate stories. Either one will do, because I have also Spring Slater that Katie is hosting on her Patreon, and maybe I'll save The King of Elfin for that one, for that part of the day, and just read either a graphic novel, or I could continue the Clockwork Prince, or I could start a new audiobook. The options are endless. Let's see. Back from having lunch, because I had lunch at home. Made it sound like I went somewhere. Anyways, as I said earlier, I need to update my journal with the books I recently read. So I'm going to open my story graph, which is linked down below in case anyone wants to be friends on there, and like check which books I'm missing from my journal. Not that I've read that many books, honestly, since I updated it. Sometimes I like get the titles confused because Grumpy wants to leave. He knows how to open the door. He's just being silly. So this is my readathon spread, and these are the prompts that I chose. And like I chose these books, but I didn't end up reading these two, so I'll need to change these with another two, and this one will be substituted by Over My Dead Body, and this one will be substituted by Wash Day Diaries. In this one, I don't know if I'll leave this cover or if I'll change it into the cover that I actually like the book that I actually read, the edition that I read. That's what I wanted to say. Which is the one that I showed you earlier, because I like that one better, you know. So yeah, this was my TBR for this month, and I left a space open here because I wanted to add another book, but then I didn't. Maybe I will like add one that I've read, so I feel like accomplished that I kind of followed my TBR. And yeah, so here are the prompts, like I said. So I'm going to update this as well, so I need to like print and cut the covers, and I'm going to also update this. And as you can see, I made a mistake here, so I had to glue it over, but we'll ignore that. And then this I'll only fill out in Saturday, because on Saturday it's the 31st. I'll probably at some point film like a journal flip through. Let me know if you would like to see that, or don't, as you wish. This is getting so awkward. Okay, anyways, I'll update my journal. Okay, first I'm trying to like choose a video to watch. Bro, I don't know what to watch. You know when you have like a lot of videos you want to watch, but then you want to watch them all at the same time? But it's impossible. So I really don't know what I want to like do. Like recently my favorite booktubers have been, well, Katie of course, but also Books and Lala. I've been watching a lot of her videos, and Gavin Reads It All also. Turn Off Pages, yeah, Turn Off Pages. Ooh, I have this video here to watch from Gavin where he read all of the Vampire Diaries books. I haven't watched it yet. Maybe this is 1 hour and a half, but even if I don't finish it right now, I'll know I'll finish it, so I'll just put it on. So actually, after just like filling all of this part out, I figured that I actually do have to just make a whole like white block the same size as that, and just glue it over and redo the list, because the spacing is really throwing me off. So yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, I'll stop. Just enjoy this sequence. reading anything. I just watched the whole Gavin vlog about Vampire Diaries, and yeah, that was it. And I finished my journaling spread, and yes, this is a ripoff of Katie's spread that she did for the beginning of spring, but I decided to do it for the end of spring. And you know, she has amazing spreads, and most of my spreads are inspired by her, so yeah. I also did end up updating like the covers, like I said I was going to do for the readathon spread, and also updated the list of books I read. So now I have about almost, yeah, still 3 hours till the sprints begin, and I don't feel like reading right now, so I'll probably just either like watch so I'll probably just watch either booktube or a TV show. What do you think? Yeah. Hello, so I just came back from work, and I only ended up finishing How the King of Elfame Learned to Hate Stories today, because yesterday I was just like really tired and didn't want to like keep reading anymore, and I had other stuff to do. I gave it a 3.25 stars. I don't know, I was like, I liked it. Yes, it's only is like a companion novella. It didn't like add much to the story. It added like a bit, which I liked, you know, but it's not like one of those books that I say, oh, I will remember everything, or I couldn't pass this. It sounds mean. Like, I'm glad I read it. It's just not that amazing, you know. And I really loved the Folk of the Air series. It's one of my favorite like trilogy slash books, especially The Wicked King. The second one's my favorite, like by far. And I really missed Carden and Jude, which I enjoyed getting back into their world. And I need to like read what's it called, The Stolen Hair, soon. I'll probably, I don't know if I'll read it during, oh my god, I don't know if I'll read it during summer or if I'll leave it till like fall, because I don't know, last time I read these, I read them during winter, and it feels like a very wintry slash fall vibe. I don't know why, it's just, for me, fantasy screams like coziness, so yeah. Anyways, I'm just really tired from work, so I'll probably just, oh my god, I'll probably just like chill for a while and wait for my boyfriend so we can have dinner. And yeah, that's it. That's it for now, at least. Okay, yeah, this was supposed to be Saturday's update, but what I filmed, the footage I had, was just way too confusing, because I did go to therapy that day, and when I got home, I was again very tired, you know, anxiety and stuff. But the updates I had was that I started Dungeons and Drama the night before. Only read like 7% because I was really sleepy, because I just made the wise decision of starting it like right before bed. Yeah. And the other like update, I guess, that I had was that I finally got a hold on the Twilight graphic novel after 3 months. And that's all. That's all I was saying. Very interesting, I know. Okay, bye. I didn't read anything today. I'm about to like continue Dungeons and Drama now. I didn't also read. No, I'm lying. I did read yesterday. I started Gideon the Ninth, which is the buddy read for Katie's Patreon book club. So I started that. I got to 10%, which was like almost 2 hours ish of the audiobook while I was cleaning, because we had friends over after for dinner, for lunch. It was almost a dinner, but it was for lunch. So yeah, I was really tired after that, so I like only read a tiny bit of Dungeons and Drama, and I got to 14%. And yeah, and today I didn't read because I actually, it was for a good reason. I got tickets for Music Bank, which is a K-pop festival, and I'm going to see ATEEZ and Rise and Zero Base One and a lot of other artists. Not like a lot, there are like 6 artists, but yeah, I'm super excited. And Taemin is coming. Just, I cannot believe I got the tickets. It's still like surreal, you know. I only believe it when I'm there. I'm super excited. But yeah, I got my bowl of fruit. I tried to do some crochet, but I'm just feeling too like overstimulated and overwhelmed with the whole asshole of getting the tickets in the morning. So I'm just way too tired. So I'm going to like dim down the lights, put on some booktube. I'm already watching Katie's vlog, but I'm at the end of it, so I'll probably watch maybe some Gavin or Lala. My boyfriend is calling out the cat. He must be like messing with his computer as usual. But I'll probably watch like some Kevin. Who's Kevin? Gavin or Lala, and read while I watch and eat. And yeah, I cannot believe I'm going to see ATEEZ again. I just got home a while ago. Today I went to a head spa and it was so good. It was super relaxing. I've been wanting to go forever, and my friends finally offered me a gift card to go, and it was so good. Really good. I really enjoyed it, and I plan on repeating it for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to like finish up the vlog because I think, or else it will be too long, and it's not like I've been saying anything really interesting about the books. So my lord, leave Charlotte alone. She doesn't really like you. Poor Charlotte. She doesn't like to be bothered by him. I am 32% into the Gideon the Ninth audiobook, and I'm really liking it. It's I'm starting chapter 13 right now. And I'm also continuing Dungeons and Drama. Yeah, I almost forgot the title again. I'm at 22% of Dungeons and Drama. I thought I was still at like 14. Yeah, I'm also really enjoying that. I'm a mood reader, so it helps that the two books are different, so I can choose between the like which one I'm feeling up to. And also Gideon, I don't know, I remember if I told you or not, it's the buddy read of Katie's channel, Katie's Patreon. I don't know what I'm saying, really tired. For June, which is very on brand because it's Pride Month, and Gideon is like necromancy, lesbian, stuff. It's good so far. It's really good. I was scared that I like wouldn't like it because I'm not really into like sci-fi, and this is like more sci-fi fantasy, but I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, just wanted to give you that update, and that's it. I also finished a crochet project that I showed in the last clip yesterday. I like, first it was supposed to be like not really a amigurumi. It was supposed to be just like the shape of a ghost with a smaller pumpkin, but then I made the pumpkin too big and I was like, let me just stuff the ghost. And that ended up cute anyways. So probably make another one of those like with a witch hat, since those also look cute. I saw a video and I'll link it below, where I took the like the ghost part from. That's it. Those are all of the updates. Also got a new reading light, super cool. Got it from IKEA. It wasn't like too expensive. It was like $49 euros. I really hope you enjoyed this chaotic vlog. All my vlogs will be chaotic like they always been. I'll probably make my next video about my journal, and if you have any other ideas of stuff you want me to do, just comment down below and I'll do them. Say bye, Charlotte. Bye.